Chapter 1.
Now.
Land of the Lilican.
The Lilican, that's what they're called. Another world awaits you. There we go again, Brent. Lilican is what they're called, miniature versions of what we know. But I'll be quiet again now, so enjoy.
So, this must be Grimoire. What?
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in. Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilican, and the taller people are called Giants, with a J. Okay. The twins can switch freely between these forms. To change rain, press L1 and O. To change land, press L1 and square. You know, I found the MOE blobs, as you call them, their brain. Although you're free to strut around as either size, you will start combat in your current form, so it's never a bad idea to have stacks set up for both situations. Tapping into the tip jar. Ooh, what's this? The tips you see in these panels are never out of reach. You can view them again by selecting the tip jar from the game menu. In fact, you might even notice Inna Crow has slipped a few extra tidbits in there that don't appear during the course of the game. So remember to check the tip jar every now and then. Okay, the game is so weird. It's different.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet?
Let's go to the tip jar. See what's going on. I thought I was doing already. Okay. Items. Prisms. Allows you to run prism specifics out of mirages. Okay. Key items. It's on the white chocobo in the Colosseum that you challenge the glow moogle. That you challenge the red bonnet berry. That you challenge the magic tech. Ooh. Okay. I can't change the mirage just yet. But we'll continue. So I'm gonna run around like this because I'm gonna blend in.
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the call to Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
A chocobo chick. Chocobo!
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the call to Prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's Prismarium. Every time you find a new the Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Inna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. It only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick, then the use your prism.
Weakening the Choco Chick. Cute! Okay, imprisoning mirages. This is obviously a very vital thing in this game. In order to imprison a mirage, you'll need an empty prism compatible with that mirage. But there's some good news. Inna Crow will provide you with your first compatible prism whenever you encounter a new mirage. That is not nice. That is not nice. That is nice. That is not nice. I don't know about. Huh? Why does Inna Crow just fork over the whole lot of them right now? Come on, where's the fun in that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. Fair enough. Don't worry, you'll be able to befriend almost every Mirage you meet eventually, but be sure to take the time to get to know the friends you have before looking for new ones. So bond with your Mirages, basically. All about Prismariums. Once a prism holds a Mirage, it is known as a Prismarium. A Mirage's Prismarium allows you to use the Mirage in battle. If you look closely at a Prismarium, you can see a miniature world inside. They're like snow globes. But be nice and don't try to shake them. Brain's not a fan of that white looking fox thingy majiggy. You're not a fan of Tama. Well, I can always replace Tama with the Chocobo here. So to recap, you start with an empty prism. In prisming a Mirage in the prism turns it into a Prismarium. Wow, that's a lot of prisms. The Prismarium lets you add a Mirage to your stacks and use it in a battle. Even if you fail to imprison the Mirage, you won't lose the prism, so there's no need to hold back. Good luck. So, Pokemon. Actually, very true. It's like Pokemon. You're capturing things. Never thought of that. Mirage Data and Libra ability. If you press options during battle, a window will open containing info on the Mirages you are facing. And with the Libra ability, you can see even more detailed information. You can switch between Mirages with L1 and R1. Okay. Elemental and status ailment symbols. This is what I was getting about earlier. Each Mirage is strong or weak against certain elements or status ailments. Learn to identify the following symbols when looking at Mirage data. Fire, ice, thunder, wind, water, earth, light, dark. Understandable, I guess. Poison, confusion, sleep, blindness, oblivion, don't know what that is, berserk, slow, and death. This is Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, that one anime with the small creatures and blob creatures. The game is having identity crisis, maybe. Nullifies elemental attacks, absorbs elemental attacks. So when it's together, it nullifies. When it's arrows out, it absorbs. Okay. In addition to status ailments, characters sometimes undergo other positive and negative changes in battle. These are usually triggered by ability. God. And are sometimes represented by the following symbols. Stun. Don't know what that is, but I can make sense of what it might be. Protect. Shell. Reflect. Regen. Haste. Bravery. Fate. And KO. Defense up, defense down. Magic up, magic down. Accuracy up, accuracy down. Defense up, defense down. Magic defense up, magic defense down. Evasion up, and evasion down. A big identity crisis. Okay. Oh, leave off the bat, I see. Use physical attacks to create a prism tunity. Requires a chocobo prism. Does minus mean it's more resilient to it, or it's more weak to it? I'm gonna get some sleep, man. No, I don't. I just been working all week, so I'm gonna yawn a bit. I'm on holidays. I'm gonna go to sleep yet. Come on, Brian. I gotta enjoy my holidays. Okay, let's do this. Let's capture this little chocobo. So I press the options button to see information about him. Oh, my bad. Options to start. Oh yeah, that's pretty awesome actually. I like that. So I'm going to attack him. And she misses. Fool. Idiot. Rain, I'm not amused. I'm not amused, Rain. You've just gone and done it now. So I'm gonna use fire attack on this chocobo chick. Ooh. Can I imprison now? I'm going to imprison. But how do I not imprison? But if I hit him again, I'm going to kill him. Does he have to imprison? Does he have the imprisoned thing? I'm going to defend with her. No. Well, I'm going to knock it out now.
There!
Oh.
A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that Mirage for your own.
You need a...
Go on! The Select the Imprism command! You might have to try different things before certain Mirages will let down their guard and give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
Oh. You can't just walk up to Mirage and imprison them? To collect a Mirage, you need to knock it into a Prismtunity. That's what that is. State first. Mirages won't let their guard down forever, so don't miss a Prismtunity when it arrives. Okay. Sometimes all you need to create a Prismtunity is a big heavy club, but the brute force approach doesn't always work. Try putting a club down and thinking outside the box. Prismtunity requires vary from Mirage to Mirage, but Reva can often provide you with a good hint. Use physical attacks to create a Prismtunity. Okay, I didn't realise that. Then I noticed actually. So, let's get him. You fool! He's mine.
Hey, look! You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
Good job.
It's mine to the keep, guys. Mine to the keep. Level up. Rain leveled up. Tama leveled up. Lon leveled up. Good game. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. A little chocobo that loves to waddle around. These feathery friends love to headbutt things. This is fine because a chocobo's eggshell never cracks twice. Oh, it gives you all this. Chocobo Chick. It's HP, it's strength. That's pretty cool, actually. Growth ratings. Transfigurations. Name your Mirage, use the default. I'm gonna leave it as default. Looks good. Quee, quee, quee.
Cool. I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
This is true. It makes sense, actually. Name it Choco QE. Slacking indeed, slacking. Slacking mofo. When you stack with Mirages, the stats such as HP and stacks of all stacking are combined. Your abilities may also transform. Stacking with the right buddy can give you access to new and powerful skills and magic. This is different. This is different in a strange sort of way, but I like it. It's new. It's thinking the outside of the box. Okay, well, no new powerful skills and magic. You're always more powerful in a stack than you are fighting apart, but there is one downside. Weaknesses are also shared among the whole stack, which can get you into trouble. He makes a good point though. Want to heal, want to attack. Certain bosses. Use the stack setup screen in the game menu to choose your Mirages will fight alongside you or is on top of you. Oh, is it on top of you? Haha. That's what she said. You should set up stacks for both your forms, Lilykin and Giant. That way you're ready for battle no matter what size you're using to explore. A stack can be up to 3 members high. There is one simple rule. Smaller goes on top of bigger. Try it out and you'll get the hang of it in no time. Okay. Get wise about mirage sizes. Lan, Rain and other mirages are assigned sizes. Small, medium, large. SML. Darn stackers. In your stacks, L goes on the bottom, M goes in the middle, and S goes on the top. Easy, right? Makes sense. When Rain and Lan are L-sized giants, mirages will always stack above them. But when their twins are M-sized Lillikins, things get a little more crazy. Suddenly they can ride on top of L-sized mirages and put S-sized mirages on top of their heads at the same time. Okay. Makes a sense.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lillikin size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lillikin form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Let's do stack setups. Go to abilities first. Oh, Chocolate Chick hasn't got a whole lot going for him. Stack setup. Okay, she's going to have a chocobo on her head. She got the Choco Chick on her head. Obviously I haven't got anything here, so he's going to have Tama. Hit the Choco Chick again. And you have Tama again. So everyone's happy. Yeah, everybody's happy for now. Tip jar. Oh, everything comes into this. It makes sense. If you missed something, I suppose. Okay, so I think we're good to go. After this gate thing.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Greedy mofo. Try having a look at the gimme golem. Okay.
Gimme!
You see a luster leaf reflecting its eye.
So where do we find that?
That Choco Chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco Chick's Mirage board.
Mirage board? Using Mirage boards to power up. Each Mirage has its own Mirage board, a special chart that's packed with new powers and potential. Like the job system, isn't it? Or the license board. Ability stats boost each space on the board holds a new surprise. You can unlock the spaces using the SP skill points your Mirages earn when they level up. Okay. Some spaces on the Mirage board cannot be unlocked until you meet special conditions, but with a little work, they're all within reach. Mirages that have learned the Sterol ability will appear alongside Rain and Lan in the field, so you can explore Grimoire together. If you are accompanied by multiple Mirages with the Sterol ability, you can cycle between them with left and right. The game throws too much at the player. I'm understanding it so far. It's pretty in-depth, I have to say. Sometimes strolling Mirages will discover useful items. Try bringing different Mirages to different places. You might be surprised by what they can find. Okay, so Mirage board. The level up system for the Choco Chick. Look at the Choco Chick. So how many points do I have? I have 3. So I want to get her. I learned Stroll. Okay. Ram. Cure. Skill Finder. HP plus. Ooh. Transfiguration. I like it. Bigger Chocobo? More powerful Chocobo? I'm gonna go and learn Ram. Okay, I'm understanding this. There's Tama. SP4. Slightly raises max HP. I can give accuracy plus. A strength plus. Oh. Obtain question mark, question mark. Okay. I'm gonna go with the strength. Okay, so we're synced leveled.
Hey, the Choco Chick's come along for a stroll.
Hey. Little cute Choco Chick. Look at him. Now, how does he find something? So cute, I know. Even the noise it makes. Oh, we found it. Search the bush.
Huh? It found something.
Luster leaf. What we need.
Hey, you found it! Now, try examining the gimme golem one more at a time.
One more at a time. Why, little Chocobo, follow us.
Gimme, gimme!
I will give it the luster leaf.
Whoa! It vanished!
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful forms.
Ooh.
So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Brimmore like a pair of the pros.
Brain's heading off to sleep. But, okay, Brain, before you go, I am... I want to zoom in on this guy if I can. Oh, I can't zoom in on him? There we go. A little chocobo for you, Brain, before you go. There's a little Choco Chick. Well, thanks for dropping by, Brain. Again, I always appreciate it. Just look at this little Choco Chick there. Right, if I get him onto the screen if I can and bigger. There you go, Brain. The little Choco Chick is for you. But have a good night, Brain. Thanks again for dropping by. And sure, I'll see you again soon, my friend. And have fun with your next stream. Hopefully you get over 60 followers. Peace. 3 portions, okay.
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Thanks, Bren. I'll try and drop by one of your streams as well one of the days. So we can get a bit of chat going, you know? Keep it flowing. What is this thing?
What's this?
This is the called a Murkrift. Inside, you're the likely to find mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
But
Uh-oh.
This one's not very cute.
Murkrifts are home to strange, rare, and usually very dangerous mirages. If you want to explore one, make sure that you're fully prepared before diving in. Most Murkrifts will be too tough for you to handle when you first find them. If you do end up getting whomped, come back later, after you've gotten a little bit stronger.
Mon! Why did you... Now what do we do?
I tried to tell you. Inside Murkrifts, you're likely to find mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
I'm supposed to lose this one now? Oh god, this is gonna be rough. Libra, please?
Take this!
Unimprisonable. Okay, no information given. That's not ideal. Ram. We'll attack with Ram. Missed. Naturally. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm dead. I've obviously lost. You're meant to... You're not supposed to win this, I take it. Yeah, I was supposed to lose that. The party has fallen. No surprise there.